And welcome back to the Verse, and not only the Verse, but Alpha 3.24 was released sometime fairly late last night, or yesterday I should say. Kind of surprising because I was in the Verse, but it must have released after I was playing, and I had no idea until this morning. Very excited. I've done a little bit of reading about a few things. I'm going to talk about those. Well, should I just randomize? Very shiny. Very shiny. Ooh, I wish I could go back. That was a good... Ooh, there we go. There is a interesting look. Let's keep going. I don't mind that one. The purple shiny lips. I don't like the eye color. How do I switch eye color? Eye color. Get it closer to mine. They don't really have a really good way to do hazel here. That's closer. All right. Yeah. Accept. Two things. Well, first things. First things first. No tutorial. There was a new ship. I'm going to talk about that a bit when we're actually in the game and playing. And secondly, looking through there, I know I put out a video. Where should I start? Where should I have my my starting base? What should I do? Normally, I always start at Lorville, but I wanted to try something new. I was thinking maybe New Babbage, maybe Orson. Unfortunately, it sounds like there's really big issues with Orson and New Babbage, and maybe they're tied with the Selfland hangars there, or whatever. Is that the Selfland? Is that the ones? The blue ones. Maybe it's tied to that, especially medium, and I don't think I would have a medium with this package, because this is the cutter package that I will be giving away in the future, and I just wanted to kind of put it through its paces and play with it a bit, just showing the game from a starting with a small ship. But also there's issues with like the Habs currently with New Babbage. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to choose one of those locations with this account. Wait till they fix the issues and then maybe look at starting a New Babbage, because I never go there. It's well out of the way. Why not give it a go? So that leaves us the old standard of Lorville and the new hotness of Area 18. I always start at Lorville. I love Lorville. It's so central to everything else. We're going to go to Area 18. That's where we're going to go. We're going to play the game. We're going to start it out. This new patch, confirm. This new patch is called Cargo Empires, and it is technically, I guess, out on the 28th. But let's be realistic, out on the 29th. Wow. I know a lot of people on Spectrum, a lot of people on YouTube are kind of getting tired of just the pace, especially this pace, especially these last couple patches. And I gotta admit, I'm kind of along the same boat, because I am very fortunate that I was able to have the summer off. And my initial plan was to ooh, they've already filled it full of coffee for me. Thank you. Even though I like tea. Get a teapot. Even though I'm very fortunate that I was able to have the summer off, I really was hoping for this to be out and that I'd be able to kind of experience this and actually create some content. I go back to work in 4 days. Is that right? Tuesday. I've already forgotten what date it is today. Is it Thursday today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so 4 days, 4 more days, and then I go back to work after this. The entire time, I've been hoping for this to be released. Thinking, when I was going on my trip to Chicago when I drove to Chicago to go see a concert. I hope I don't miss out on a lot of this when I was on my trip. I'd be missing out. Why can't? There we go. And yeah, it's taken that long. That's kind of frustrating. Ooh, no wipe. Still got all my looty loot stuff that I looted. I'm gonna kind of start selling some of this stuff, not only to make some money. I'm gonna put that in there for now. I'm doing this. I got that coffee because I know I won't have any sustenance. Like if I go to filters, I've now got my coffee. But from all the looting I did before this change to how cargo works, I mean, I got... Oh no, this isn't too bad. Oh, right, because this isn't my main account. Right, never mind. I was thinking I should have like 1,000 multi-tools. These are just the ones I looted. But that means I should have backpack and armor. So let's put that on. So where is... Do I not have chest? There we go. It's just yellow. Why can't I wear that? Oh, that's a helmet. That looks like a chest piece. Why does that Pembroke helmet? Oh, because that's Novikov. Why can't I find core? There we go. Because I'm blind. Backpack. Good enough. Now I can do some looting a little bit easier. That should be the first thing you do, is get yourself a backpack. Get yourself a multi-tool if possible. Make sure you got a tractor beam on there. Do I need anything else? Do I have a weapon on me? I do. I have an arc light. That's good enough. We're ready to go. Second thing we're going to do, it is Area 18. This is a new location. Hopefully a new server, and hopefully nobody else has had the same idea that I've had. Which is turtles. Let's go get ourselves some turtley friends to put into our hangar. If they're here. If not, that means someone else already got them. Probably someone else already got them. Somebody else has to know that they're here. But let's go see. This is going to be fun. Now, I did try the PTU. I was hoping to get a few more videos out on that. I was doing some experiments of different things like salvage and some of the cargo missions. Yeah, I was having this corner catches NPCs all the time. I had so many 30Ks, and the 30Ks are back where they kick you right out of the game. So I'm expecting that to happen. I'm expecting this. I mean, maybe this should be smooth without any issues. It's been in development for so long. No turtles. Someone took all the turtles. That's all right. Let's go to our hangar. Let's decide what we're gonna do. I just want to kind of play the game. Maybe go back to Paradise Cove since we are at 18. Quickly grab some stuff there. Oh, someone just blew by. Can you access... Oh, okay. So, you can access inventory kiosks while someone else is using them. That's kind of handy. Okay. Oh, so quick talk for new players just starting out. First of all, there is a kit, a package, a game package for new players that's different than the normal base ones. I say just get the base packages. Don't get the... come on, buddy, you can make it! You did it. You don't need to get the biggest ships. I'm just going to tab away for a second and find this package and take a look at it. So if I look at game packages here, we have the Aurora MR and Mustang for $45, the normal price. The Nomad Jackal starter pack, normally $95, 20% off, so $76. This gets you the Nomad, which is a pretty awesome starter, plus Quintus Tech Armortex Red Alert helmet, the core, the legs, and arms. No weapon, no backpack. Starting money 15,000 UEC, 6 months insurance. That's not bad. I mean, that's kind of a cool thing.
Now arriving.
I do like the Nomad as a starter. I mean, it's not the cheapest. Be sure that it's something you want. Doesn't look like there's any referral code, which is not a huge surprise since we just had one, and they're probably saving one if there's going to be one for the CitizenCon when it comes out, or maybe the Expo, or maybe 4.0. Be nice if they had something amazing. I would love 4.0. The Star Kitten Dragonfly. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's get ourselves some drinks. What do we get? Consumable energy drink. Let's grab that. Grab a couple of those. Perfect. And can I just... I'll leave him. Can I just get into my hangar without having to call the ship? Yes. So we're going to go in. We're going to get ourselves into our hangar. So, if you are going to get a game package, you definitely don't need the biggest game package. The Aurora is kind of hard to put cargo on with the current physicalized cargo, at least the last time I tried it, and the Mustang's even harder. So maybe the Nomad's a solid choice. I'd say the Cutter's also a pretty solid choice. And since there's no referral bonus, except for the fact you're getting a little bit of armor with it, I don't know, Cutter's pretty awesome. I would go with that. I have referral Nox, and because of referral Nox, I have the Aurora MR, which is the loaner for that. So, I could later try to put some cargo onto the MR and see how that works. But right now we got the Cutter, which again I think is a pretty awesome starter. This is our little hangar. Got ourselves 2 terminals here, which I don't understand. If one person can access it at the same time as someone else on a smaller... what size is this? Was this medium? Can't even remember. Doesn't say anywhere. It's definitely not the smallest, I don't think. Yeah. I could see on like an extra large hangar having more of these around just because it takes so long to like travel around and get around. But here we are. We have like a lot of clutter still. They did get rid of some of the boxes that are around, but there's still some here. I really wish these boxes were usable. Like you could actually store stuff in there. There's another... oh, okay. There's another like ASOP terminal here. Cargo elevator here. Like freight elevator. No idea what this space is for. Heavy cargo personnel. So eventually maybe this will be a way to get to and from your hab, or maybe there'll be like a hab area. Maybe be a way to get up to there since you still can't get up there. I don't think, which is too bad because it'd be kind of great to be able to look down in your ship. Ooh, this hangar has the like little dropped in area here, which that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. More boxes. Drone repair. I guess I can park my my Nox in there for now. And medical elevator. I can move that cart. The little hand carts don't exist right now. I do understand how those will be useful because there are changes coming to multi-tools. First change already has happened. I'll talk about that in a minute. But the second one is battery tool life. So just transferring boxes long distances with multi-tool, eventually you're going to run out of battery. You have to charge it up. So you're going to have to use a hand cart. That'll be better. The other change is that the multi-tools aren't as strong anymore. So you can't use them to pick up the big boxes. You need the big max lift, I think it's called. So I'm going to have to get one of those later. But actually I might have one. Now we're going to get back out of here. Let's go check. No, just those. Okay. So, I don't think... I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I'm not sure. If you were just starting out, don't choose New Babbage or Orison right away. because it's having issues with people getting stuck in that location. So we're gonna do a real quick test. Oh, I can't see there. Oh. Why is it saying lie down? There we go. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Log out. Okay, cool. So there is a logout option on this, although the get up option seems to be... Am I stuck in my bed? Oh no! What if I hold Y? Uh-oh. Okay. I would like to, but I'm stuck in my bed. I was hoping that the logout function of the cutter works, but it looks like I have now jammed myself in a bed. Alright. Maybe it's server issue, maybe it's not. I will not be doing any bed logging in the cutter until I know for sure. But first bug of the patch that I found, or I guess it's a patch. I almost said the PTU. I'm gonna do a relog and come back, and hopefully we're gonna get off into space. Goodbye, sir. You're not coming on the train? Alright. We're back in the verse. We're gonna head back to our... Why is this such a long wait? 8 more seconds. We're gonna head back to our hangar. We're not gonna bed log. Yes, sorry train. You gotta wait there because we are taking our time. Oh, as the train doors close, I just realized I never checked for turtles. Well, it's not gonna be turtles anyways. They're all gonna be gone. We're gonna do a mission. I was thinking of going to Paradise Cove. We could do that. But what else do we have here? Racing. We could go buy ourselves a new Saber and go racing. Not gonna do that. Salvage, can't salvage. Research, we've done those before. Mercenary. Delivery. Delivery, we could loot doing that way. Retrieval op. Or Kovalex. Hauling. 13 grand. I only got 50 grand, not even. So 8 SU from Bajini to Riker. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's do one of the hauling missions. Something new. This will work. This will be fun. Yeah, we'll try that. And I'm wondering if that's the case for all the initial hauling missions. Go from your city to the spaceport back to the city. Very easy. I believe I can cram 8 SU into the cutter. If not, I might have to take 2 trips. This might be harder than it first seemed. But 13 grand, I've only got about 49, so let's do that. And I do have my multi-tool on me, so we're going to be good for that. Yeah, as far as racing goes, it was a joke about the Saber. I'm not buying a Saber. But that's the new ship, and I do kind of like that it is... there we go. I do like that it's an actual racing ship. And what I mean by that is I do kind of get annoyed by the overall constant focus on combat. I know it's a video game, but there are video games that, you know, don't focus on combat, or where combat is a part but not a large part. And it's never made sense to me that you have all these racing ships with guns. The biggest example would be like just all the original first starting racing ships. So we have the one of the Furies. What's the racing one? The LX? No gun there. I think the Pulse might not have a gun. The one that's all about speed. And now we have this Saber. So I kind of like that it's a racing ship for racing. It also is a racing ship with a quantum drive, which I get because it's a bigger ship. I just would like to see a dedicated pad at racetracks that you could call up a racing ship so that you could fly there and then have your racing ship. Or with a lot of people with race cars, you don't drive them on the road, you trailer them. So, but I understand. Quantum jumps, you can get around, totally fine. No weapons, I think that's awesome. I don't think you need weapons on a racing ship. If people are attacking you in a racing ship, you're probably somewhere that you shouldn't be with something dedicated for racing. $170 for a racing ship, though. Ridiculous. I mean, maybe not if racing becomes a really viable and really fleshed out game loop, but right now, yeah, 170. Although 170, LTI, because it is a new ship, or if you always wanted some of the other sabers, 650 was it? 625, around 625. I can't remember exactly how much it is. For all 4 sabers with LTI as a package. Of course, War Bond. Of course, you can't use credits for that. It's a lot of money. A lot of money for sabers. Now, I do like the name, first of all. The Peregrine, because it is a fast ship. And now, if anyone has ever seen... Ooh, what happened there? Anyone has ever seen peregrines, they're known as like the fastest birds. Because they say they fly the fastest. They don't really fly the fastest as much as they like power down, straight down towards the ground faster than anything else. So they go into this crazy dive. And so this version of the Saber has what looks like the diving position of the wings of a Peregrine Falcon, which I think is pretty cool. Something else, apparently the paints are interchangeable for all the Sabers, so they don't even share the same body. Like an Aurora shares the same body. So all the paint switching around, that kind of makes sense. The Cutlass, more or less. The Peregrine, entirely different. Different shapes, different things, and so each paint is different, but they are available. Which makes me have hope for my my Dread Pirate skin, or the Electro skin, eventually being usable in-game. I'm sure something is going to change eventually on that, but for now, it'd be great if those would work. We're going to head up into space, and we're going to head towards... Why do we have 2 things here? We have Collect. We have Deliver. Well, the Deliver shouldn't show up until we have at least one of the things, I think. We are definitely high enough now. So we're going to fly over to Bikini Point and give that a little bit of a visit. Now, if you don't like the train rides back and forth to your hab, to your hangar, but you still want to visit your hangar every once in a while, but mostly want to be out in the verse, maybe set your spawn point at the station above the planet. That way you can quickly get your ship and quickly get out into the verse. But if you need to go to your hangar, it is probably just as quick to go from here, fly down and land, at least at a place like this where it's easy to land at, than it is to take the trains, and maybe more reliable. So that is an option. I'll kind of show you, at least on Everest, where the respawn insurance kiosks are. They are a little bit different in every station, but they're pretty easy to find. We're going to get in here. Call for a landing. Over here. Okay. I'm still not used to the changes in speeds with landing gear. I know you can somehow change that. I know you can use boost, but I liked it when I could pull my landing gear down a little bit sooner, so that I wasn't doing so many belly landings when I forgot eventually. But see here, like, I can boost, but that's not ideal, because one day I'm going to boost right into a wall, but not until I have a full load of cargo, I'm sure. Okay. Drone repair. Freight. There we go. So let's kind of aim ourselves. That gurney is losing his mind. Alright, so we're in our hangar. landing complete. Now, how this hangar works, the big change is that it's kind of persistent also, meaning no one else is going to come to this hangar and I can be in here. But unlike my other hangar, if I leave things in here and I log out or I go to another location, anything I leave behind will be gone. And I'm wondering if it gives you a warning on that, but I haven't tried that. So normally to do this mission, I don't think I would have to go anywhere because the freight elevator is right there. But I am going to quickly go to the clinic and show you how to reset your spawn. Assuming... There we go. The elevators work. Good. Lobby. Ooh. Got the pads. Okay, pads and docking ports. That's one of the big changes that I'm not a fan of. It would be great if you could randomly go to another hangar. It's going to be kind of hard to sneak into someone's hangar, but how are you supposed to do any piracy if you can't get to someone's hangar while they're there? Like, it should be available. So we're going to go this way, and there's the medical clinic. When you start in a hab here, those are your habs. Come through here. We're looking for this blurry mess, which says insurance on it, but it's not there. And we're just going to go here. We're going to transfer imprint, confirm. And there we go. So current residence, or current regen location is a Kelto RX. So that means if we die, we now regenerate up here, not down below on the surface in Area 18. So for now, that is reset. We're going to go back. Now I don't have to pull my ship out because it's currently out. Now the funny thing is I just actually looked to kind of look at the ship to go, okay, what hangar am I in? I don't need to do that anymore because it is my hangar. It's my small hangar. So I do have a small size hangar. That's not medium. That's pretty big for a small hangar. It's not bad. Okay. Cargo. 8 SU of Corundum. Let's do this. Let's get this. So click this. We're going to send this elevator down. That's this elevator right here. When it's up, you can't access any of your gear. When it's down, that's when you can do all your kind of your stuff, your inventory management. Some hangars have multiple freight elevators. You can have one down and just have that permanently down, and the one closest to where you like land your ship, have that one up. That way you can decide if you want to quickly take things out, or if you want to put things away. It's a lot faster. On some things, like when you're buying commodities, you can choose the size of the containers, but this is already in 1 SU containers, and I don't think you can change that. Now I can split it, and so I can bring up, different amounts of containers here. Just drag them over or shift click. That should work. Doesn't work. I can move to elevator. That does. I thought shift click would work. I don't know why it's not. We're going to raise this now that they're on this side. That is the side of the elevator itself. I should be able to cram 8 in here. I think so. If not, I'll have to store some and come back later. So we're going to get our multi-tool out here. Now I wonder if they were standing like that because I chose 5 and 3. I wonder if that's why that did that. That's neat. Because I just split them just for fun. So 1. This is why I turned around and kind of backed up the elevator. Especially since I'm using the handheld tractor beam. Beautiful. I am an expert stacker. I didn't scratch a thing smashing it into that wall. So this ship holds 4 SU. That's what it holds. But look at all this space here. So I should fit everything else in here. It's just going to be a little bit tighter. The hard part is going to be these last two. Because I need to be able to get them. Okay, I'm going to move them closer because I'm at about the range of my multi-tool. And if I do this, you can see here. See the range change here? So I am right at the limit there. I got to bring it closer. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. Oh. What if I do it this way? There we go. Yes. Now can I reach my door? Oh, but I can squeeze by here, so I'm just gonna... That's... Oh, oh, oh. That's not what I meant to do. I could put it on top, I guess, but... Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. Let's close our door. I could have closed it from the cockpit if that wasn't an option, but look at that. You could fit like 10 SCU in here, maybe more. I don't know if I'd be able to squeeze by this door, but if I pushed everything up against this side, I could fit another like 6 in here possibly. So I could maybe fit 12 in there. That's awesome. Cool. We're going to get in here, get into our pilot seat, and we are going to leave. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my microphone with my hand while scratching my nose. Also, I do apologize if there's a background noise, but I've got a dehumidifier running right now, but it's not showing up on OBS as registering, so I'm just hopeful that is the case. All right. Let's... That gurney right in the center there. Okay, so I could set a route, or I could just fly down there. Now, I don't know if I can set a route because it's been kind of wonky. Oh, it does let me. Sometimes you actually have to fly to the station. So it says you're not, or not to the station, to the planet. So it'll say like that you're unable to set a route because you are you're not near enough, and you have to fly from the station, point right at the planet, and then from the planet you have to then fly or set your route that way. So like even here it's saying fly to the planet, but sometimes you actually have to do this before you can set the route. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like I can see the city right there, but I gotta go this way, which is over here for some reason, and now I can get to the city. Looking at the city here, this is the space station, and because we're delivering, it's actually giving us a deliver shipment marker. So it's going to be a lot easier to find the space station than it used to be. During cloud cover, still might be kind of hard, but for the most part right now, not too bad. Now I only got a couple hours to play before I have to go and run some errands. I am in the process of moving and buying a property and moving, and have to go see the lawyers. Lots of stress. So it's been kind of a busy last few weeks, and it's going to be a busy weekend trying to get as much stuff done. It is a long weekend in Canada here, so I do have some time off, but I'm going to unfortunately be having that time off away from my computer for most of it, so I'm going to be not in the Versa lot, which is fine because it's going to be a lot of patches and issues with the game for the first little while. I still can't believe CIG released this so late yesterday. Kind of surprising. So overall, my thought of the new Saber, it looks cool. I'm not gonna buy one. In game, I'd maybe buy one, but I have ships that I like to race, and I don't know if I like that one as much. It's definitely straight line racing as opposed to maneuverability, and I am definitely someone who needs to be able to like avoid rocks and turn corners. So I don't know if the Saber is for me. Then again, even if it's maneuverable, I tend to smash them into the ground anyway, so Maybe it is. Why is this not working? Oh, it's because that's a Windows key, not an Alt key. Alright. There's my hangar. I do like this. I will say, the fact that because I have a small size hangar, I get one of these hangars. I get to land by flying in straight. I get to take off by coming out the sidewall. I love that design of hangar. I always have. One of the first locations I ever was in, I believe, like that like I called home and I would always be playing in, was New Babbage. Even though I've always loved Lorville, I've always loved New Babbage's front entrance hangars. These are great. I just think they're better. I wished on the space stations the design was front station. Interesting place to park. Wonder if I could tractor that in with like an Argo if I had one and like salvage it. So let's get in here. Again, we're gonna go to our freight, which is this one. Oh, we're gonna bounce off the wall. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go unload our stuff. Let's deliver it. Let's make a little bit of money. Okay. I love that the weapons wheel also works in your hangars now. You don't have to just hit 5. You can actually do it this way. So this is already down, or up I should say. Now, I believe... Oh, that's the wrong one. I was actually aiming at the one... I was actually aiming at this one, and somehow I hit that one up there. I believe... That's not going to count. I believe that you can't put a... You can't put an elevator down with stuff not locked on the grid. Yes. So you actually have to lock it in. And then you should be able to put it down. So let's try that. Oh. Okay, so I can I guess if I was taking multiple routes, if I couldn't cram it all in the ship, I had to get some, bring it here, get some, bring it here. Yeah, 3 out of 8. Cool. Okay. So let's put this back down, or up, I should say. Yeah, so you're able to actually work on your deliveries in sections, which makes sense if I was doing a really big job that maybe I couldn't fit it all on the elevator at one time. It'd be interesting if it says what size the containers were. Like, you're gonna need to grab yourself a 8 SU container or something like that, so that we would know, you know, don't use an Aurora or a Sulian. What a disappointment that the Sulian can hold that much cargo, but only in 1 SU boxes. You can't even use a 2 SU box in that. All right, holster this, deliver this, down, confirm. And it automatically is knowing that that's what we're doing here. And we're going to make some money. Also, we're going to get some rep, I'm assuming, because currently, where's rep? Kovalex. Trainee. That's it? I'm only a trainee, or is I too fast? Rep. Kovalex. Oh, okay. So that just filled up trainee. That means I'm going to have to do another job to get up to rookie level. But I should have some more jobs now for hauling. Because this one we did. Got our pay. We're up to 62 grand now. Interesting that it says 3 out of 8. Like, we did the whole thing now. Hauling. We've got a bunch more now. Virginia Point to Arcal 1. Virginia Point. Ooh, Arcal 4, Arcal 1. So you do 2 of them there. That's not worth an extra 1,000 for sure. Virginia to Riker. Small cargo haul. That's what we just did. But only 6. 48. 48 boxes. We can't do that. And for 14 grand, no thank you. 11 we could do. But look at 13 grand, 6. I'm going to do one more of these. I'm not going to bring you along for this one because, you know, you just saw it. And we'll see what the rep, how much the rep goes up after that. Interestingly, I'm back at the exact same hangar with the same ship crashed right in front. Luckily, it's not a big ship and it's pretty easy to squeeze myself by. But we got our gear. We got our supplies. I will say, I'm watching global chat while I was doing this last mission, which was super quick. It's a very fast route to make some money. Really fast. Just go from here to Bajini and back again. A lot of people in global chat. Two main themes. One is people confused because they're new on, or they've been away for a while, really haven't been paying attention. How do I access the inventory? What happened to the inventory? Which leads to a lot of the other half of, which is people complaining about the inventory. I like it. I like this inventory. I think this is an awesome change to the game to have like really some consequences. I forgot to put my elevator up when I left. If you don't really like plan ahead, I love looting and I'm still going to continue to loot, but you know, I understand that like I'm going to have to choose what's the most important thing to take with me. What should I bring to one location or the other? I don't think it's great for people who own the ships that this is going to hurt. I don't think this is going to be good for the Aurora or the Mustang or the like the Carrack, even if we're going to talk about larger ships right now, because cargo for them is kind of sucks, and all the ships that you currently can't access inside, like on this ship here, here I can access my inventory, the inside of the ship. Some ships you can't do that right now. Some ships it doesn't exist yet, and for that I'm sure this absolutely sucks. You're gonna have to take a box if you can, like this. You can buy like the SU cargo boxes and put it in there. The lack of global inventory is going to make some things harder for people, but I'm fine for that. But the amount of people that are complaining that it's so much easier to use inventory in other games. And then the examples were Rust and Tarkov. This isn't Rust or Tarkov. I understand based on a lot of the changes and decisions CIG makes that maybe that's what they're going for, is basically that direction of just, I mean, the backpack loading is definitely in that direction, but this isn't Tarkov. So that complaints are ridiculous. The other stuff I'm seeing on there, I mean, mostly some people helping, a lot of people being really helpful. I'm not seeing a lot of like the jokes of Alt F4 or backspace or whatever else that you normally see on global. But a lot of people really having issues, unable to get their hangars and being stuck in their bed or stuck in their habs. And a lot of that seems to be New Babbage and Orson. So again, stay away from those two locations. So there we go. We have now made more money. We're up to like just over 75 grand. Let's look at our rep. Oh, there you go. So it looks like if we do like 3 more, maybe 4 more, so 5 of those jobs-ish will get us into the junior level of those missions, which I don't think bigger missions I'll necessarily be able to do with this ship. It is a starter ship. It's an awesome ship. I am loving this ship, but it's maybe not the best for that. So let's do one more thing before I have to go. What should I do to end my first foray? Well, you know what, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna, where's the line? The line's there. So if I close this up, I can store this. Let's get our Nox and put it in that corner like I said I was going to do.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Deliver, request. Might as well get this at the same time. Let's get the
Your vehicle has been
let's get the Nox out. Perfect. Good. I just was hoping I didn't catch the edge of that. While we're doing that, what else can we grab out of here? Can we grab anything? Let's clear that. What's this? Who's that? Nope. Too big. Well, I have a mug in my hand, or in my backpack. I'll use that one. Maybe. There, I'm holding it. Good. Can't put it on there. This is not a surface you can put things on. I'm gonna put it down there. Yeah. Okay, there's our Nox. It is on its side. That's okay. We should be able to get on there. Powered up.
Systems activating. Systems on.
There we go. We're up. Okay.
Engines power low.
And I like that I can, you know, put it at slow speed. That's good. Okay, so where was I? Over there. We're gonna... Was that the corner? Yeah, we're gonna put it in that corner. We're gonna turn it around. This is big. I didn't realize the Nox was as big as it is. Perfect. Fits.
welcome.
Now we're gonna grab our cutter back out.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles.
One thing I will say, another reason why the cutter's so awesome, I have hardly used any fuel. I mean, I've only gone to the station back twice, but that's pretty awesome. So while that's coming up, not any racing, can't really do salvage. Can get a call to arms. I don't think it's as good as it used to be, but I might as well have that. Protect site, clear came jumpers, no. Delivery, retrieval op, Covalex evaluation, bounty hunter. Do some combat, search, maintenance, what's that? Okay, it's move race, investigation. That's usually when you go to a, oh, I was gonna say a cave, but that's a wreck. Let's do delivery. I'm gonna do delivery op. I don't feel like doing combat, so I'm gonna do this one here. We're just gonna go get a package from the mining area on Walla, and then we're gonna go to a different mining area on Walla, and we'll loot while we're there. So we have a backpack. I could have bought a 1SU container, and that would make it even easier because I could just, you know, throw everything into there. But that would require me going... Oh, I'm on a station. I was supposed to say, that would require me going on a train and all over the place. But I am actually going to do that. I'm going to go to the cargo deck, and we're going to get ourselves a 1SU box, now that we have some money. And that way when I'm looting, I can bring the box with me, and that will speed things up. So let's go do that. As I'm getting into the elevator, I realize, no, I'm not on a space station. I am on the planet, because I'm in my personal hangar. No, I'm not going to go try to find a box. I think I'd have to go to dumpers. I'd have to take a train. We're just going to be smart about it and loot what we need. I have my tractor beam on me. I've got a backpack. I've got some armor. I could put some leg armor on and give myself a little bit of extra storage space. Let's go do that. And then we're going to go do delivery. Really, I'm looking for crews so that I can hydrate and feel a little bit better about my my health. Yeah, so that should give me, there we go, a little more SU. Arms don't, but, you know, might as well complete the look. That's a Pembroke helmet. Oracle helmet. Ooh, Scully. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. This seems new. Have you always been able to see the atmosphere on Walla? I don't think so. Does that show up in... Oh yeah, it does. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's intentional. I think that's either a glitch on my end or just something's changed, but you don't normally see that atmo. It's not like Walla is known for its thick, lustrous atmosphere. Alright, we're gonna fly in, get ourselves a package. I do love this moon. Now that I'm here, I could have gone to Paradise Cove. Eh. Let's get this done first. What a beautiful game. I love this game. As annoyed as I get at the snail's pace or some of the changes, I have to admit, like, it's just... There's a reason why I'm still flying around this verse after all this time. Someone has somehow melded their... Ooh, it's got the Foundation Fest paint on it. Their Aurora into the ground there. Now, I need to... Oh, I guess I don't need to go... I was about to land on the pad because I need to get the cargo, but I don't have to get the cargo. I'm going to get a package, so... landing gear down. That'll keep me at a nice low speed. We'll just kind of center up here so that I can get all the stuff. Now I'm going to put the gun mode on. That way I have shields on. Although I am more or less protected in this area. And this would be the time to have a SU box so I could just go and loot. But I'm just gonna see what I can find. Last place will be that building, because that will have the package I need to get anyways. Oh, I didn't realize that this Aurora was upside down. That's unfortunate. Looks so sad on its back. Soft underbelly exposed to the cold of space. Let's go to the Platinum Bay first. If I wanted to, I could pull my Nox out here. If you have a small ship like the Archimedes or any of the Pisces, you can pull them out there. Cutter's too big. A lot of the land vehicles, I think all land vehicles can be pulled out of there. But I do not believe Cutter can. Nope, just the Nox. Alright. New inventory looting screen. Horrible. Click this arrow. 2 multi-tools. And a cruise. I don't want the fruit. I don't need the fruit. See? I'm already getting smarter on my looting. Quick flare. I mean, I can put a couple on, but they are also... Although... Oh no, they run out, right? It's only the subscriber ones that never run out. I was like, I could put quick flares and put them around my hangar. Maybe that'll be an experiment. I'll take these quick flares, if I remember. And you know my memory, so probably not going to happen. I'll put them on in my hangar somewhere and see if they, like, glow. Why am I so slow? Why am I walking like this? Is it windy? Alright. Can I run? I cannot run. Why does it say... What's this? Devils. What's that? Devilis? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Why was that there? Where am I going? Minus 13C? That's not bad. It was cooler here today. It was only about 4 degrees C here today. In the morning, but it's supposed to get to like 22. So it's kind of a big swing, which is probably why it's howling with wind right now. Alright. Still pitch black in here. They still haven't fixed the lights in the hangars. Again, this is why you need a backpack. Because otherwise, if you find anything, even like one cruise, it's not a red cruise, but whatever, you're gonna have to carry it in your hand. I don't think there's kiosks, item kiosks anywhere here. There might be. I wasn't really keeping my eye out for that. I don't think there are any item kiosks. Oh, there we go, tractor beam. Another chocolate bar. I've only used 10% of my inventory so far. This is awesome. I mean, I haven't found anything big. I haven't found like an undersuit or anything. Got to crouch to get this. What do we have here? Water. More energy bars. I'm hardly ever going to eat those, so I'm going to stop grabbing those. No red crates yet. No item kiosks. I wonder if I could... See, that's someone else's? I'm not going to take that, but that's someone else's delivery mission, or maybe it was abandoned. It'd be cool if you could maybe sell that stuff. If you, like, take someone else's stuff. Since they've removed hangar piracy, why not add mission piracy? Back to slow. Look at this cool gems on the ground. I love it. Oh. The skybox changed a bit. Although it looks better now. Did they change it back? It really looked horrible during the P2, or maybe that was just in space. It looked like a green pea soup mash, but it's looking okay now. 2 more buildings to loot. Maybe having to actually carry all your stuff with you will fix the fact that I used to loot to inventory then fly away forgetting everything there, sometimes helmets. I don't like that I can't leave an emergency helmet all over the place, so when I do forget, I can just local inventory and grab it. I'm gonna have to actually remember to suit up before I leave. Or, you know, die to the cold vacuum of space. Ooh, red box. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. But we do have a red box. What do we have in here? Chest and undersuit. Now, undersuit I should be able to fit in here. I can. Chest will not. But I can drop that on the ground. Somehow. Carry. There we go. That works at least. Okay. Dropping on the ground should work. I don't know why it wasn't. Now, if your ship doesn't have internal storage, but it has an internal, like this, I could just take this box and place it on the ground. I could just stack them up there. I could use a multi-tool to move a bunch of stuff and chuck them somewhere. But right now we're going to put this box in here, and we're going to move all this stuff in there. Nope, that's not working. Shift click. Yes. There we go. That's only using about 20% of my storage in the ship. I'm going to risk it by not closing my ramp, because I'm not going to be too long. And I didn't see anyone coming in for a landing, but as long as we're fast, should be okay. The package I need is in here. I'm not seeing item kiosks. I'm seeing lootable containers.
How's
So
it going?
quickly look at these things. Ready up. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. I really shouldn't. Hat. I'll grab that. And I don't need the energy bars. Oh wait, was that a burrito? No. Also, I just grabbed a grenade out of my, or a quick flash, I should say, by hitting.
Everything good?
It's G. Okay. Alright, that's it. Let's grab this package. Now I could get some cargo at the same time. Oh, except for now I'm holding this. Place. Okay. Is there anything worth buying here? Iodine, tungsten, acetane. This is what I'm gonna have to use.
Hey there.
Whatever it's called. SC Trade Tools. Because doing these missions, it might be worth it to like pick up some cargo on your way. So this is part 1. Now I'm assuming when I buy cargo, then I'd have to go over there, pull it out of the elevator, and then put it onto my ship. Why did I just throw it? Okay. I mean, like a true delivery person, almost like I work for an airline, chuck that bag. Or I should say any of the postal workers that are in my neighborhood that stomp through your yard, jump a hedge, throw it at your wall. Or the main thing that I have people do is I see them pull up while I'm waiting for a package, run out, run to my door and run back to their van and run away, and then I get a note on my door saying, "We tried to deliver." Whoa. I hit the, I forgot there's a lamp post there. I'm kind of hooked on it now. There we go. I'm so glad it didn't blow up. And then, yeah, and then you gotta wait like however many business days and then go get the package. That is how Canada Post operates. And yet somehow they were in the news today saying that they're losing money. Well, I guess so, because no one wants to use you because you guys just are bad at what you do. So, U.S. Postal Service is better because it's a lot cheaper. I don't know how it is as far as like actual service, but at least it's way cheaper than Canada Post. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Quantum mode. Heading to mining area 45. Let's go. Landwellin. Got somebody else here. Which is why I made sure I am in SCM gun mode. What are they flying? Looks like an Avenger. They're probably doing a delivery job also. So let's park over here so they're not in their way. Oh, they're going on the landing pad? Alright. You go to the landing pad. I'll go over here.
Landing.
Now the good thing is you can't really get too worried about someone on in a location like this if they're rolling up in a cutter or even the Titan. You figure they're doing something, you know, a delivery job or something like that. Like if they're in a Cutlass, they might be looking to fight. If they're in, you know, a Hornet, they're definitely looking for a fight. So it's kind of good. I feel pretty confident about this person here. I'm gonna go deliver this though, so that it's done. And then we can see what else is here. So, drop off.
Hi. You're looking for the cargo terminal. It's over there.
Done. no loot in here. Did I close my ramp? Did I keep closing it when there's no one around and then leave it open? Nope, we're good. Okay. Where's this guy? Where is he? Hello? Is he in his ship still? Huh. I was gonna say hello. Alright. It is so hard to... Oh, there he is. Hey, how's it going? How are you liking the patch so far? Well, there's my answer. Always love the sense of community and just the interactions you get to have with other players. It's just... I've never seen a game like it. I'm sure he's busy. Luluin, maybe some other time we'll have a chat. Luluin? You can tell me how to say your name. Nothing in there. To be fair, if I had a box in my hand and I'm trying to get some money, just starting out, also, don't really know the other person who's standing beside my open ship, maybe I wouldn't spend a lot of time talking with him either. Okay, was this the one I was just in? Or was that one? It's that one because, oh no, this is this one because the yellow means that's where like the delivery place was. So let's go over here. Over there and over there. What else can we find? Something? Nothing. There is no lootable loots. Looty loots. There's no looty loots in here. But we got some stuff. It's really the multi-tools and the... Ooh! Backflip for style. The multi-tools and the crews. Those are the good finds. No red crews, though. Really disappointing. Oh, there we go. One lootable box. Red crews. A mining attachment. So we can do a little bit of... Is that mining? Or was that... Yeah, it's mining. I was wondering if it was mining or salvage, but I was pretty sure. Ooh, and a red loot box. Good. Luluin, you missed the red loot box. What's in here? Helmet? Another backpack. Okay, so let's try dropping this on the ground. Yeah, see, it worked that time. Don't know why it wasn't working before. Alright. Let's go put this away. Maybe I'll quickly look at... There's another building there. I'll carry this... Oh no, it's... which way was it? Or was this the last one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. Open. Love it. Love it. Okay, and now I could head back, but I kind of want to see if I can find Paradise Falls. So, no need showing that again one more time. I'm going to just head there if I can find it, if it's still there. If not, you'll know because I'll be in my hangar momentarily. Gear up. I always forget why I'm going so slow.
Landing gear up.
I'm hopeful because it's daytime, so I can at least see where I'm going. I will say I noticed one thing. Paradise Cove. It's still on Walla. Wawa is a city in Ontario. Also, it's how do you say goose? But you can't fly. You can't set a route to Paradise Cove, which I think is awesome. You need to actually know how to get there. So I still like that that's a thing, even though it does kind of show up on the map. At least you can't jump to it. Actually, now that I think about it, there is like the Wawa Goose is used in some gas stations in the U.S. Is it not? Maybe. Anyways, yeah, Wawa. That's how you say goose. In at least Ojibwe, but it seems like there's a lot of like shared words in some languages. Like some of the native languages, but I only really know Ojibwe, so I don't know if it's used anywhere else. But yeah, I mean, hey, lesson of the day: animals in Ojibwe. We got Amik, which means beaver. You got Wabas, which means rabbit. Makwa, which means bear. Moose, which means moose. Yeah, lots of animals. Those are the easy ones because they're like short, like. Some words get kind of long. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe I'll just keep you guys with me since I am flying away here. We're heading towards this like blue area here. That's, I think, it might actually be closer to here. I think that might be where we're going. It seems like we're going kind of slow though, but it might just be because we're so far away. I mean, we are moving at a pretty good pace here. If we look over here, we are flying over the surface. Look at all the craters. This place looks cool. I mean, I kind of wish with Pyro they kind of were going to go the route they originally planned, which is desolate. But now there's like could be animals in Pyro. There's people growing plants on the moons. There should really be like nothing there. What really makes no sense to me is the flares, the solar flares that can like basically kill you. But then you have people who like live on the surface. There should be like, you know, caves with people living in them, scrounging out a living. That would make more sense to me. But I don't know. I guess no one wants to make a truly barren system because then it would be, you know, not as fun. Yeah. This looks like a maybe. Now I kind of feel like it's right there. That looks like the mountain I'm heading for. Alright, let's just kind of hope that I'm right. So, any Canadians watching, let me know what is your plans for the long weekend? Or maybe you're one of those poor people who have to work so that everyone else can like relax and have a good time. Turn my autopilot off. I don't have any ships showing up on my radar, so I'm keeping it in flight mode so I can be faster. But if I saw a ship pop up somewhere in this area, I'd know I'm on the right track, but I'd also... ooh, look at that. There's the lights. It is there. I'd also know to put my my shields on. I'm going to put my shields on when I land. Like now-ish. So that, you know, I'm all protected. And I'm going to do a quick loot. No need to see me do that. I'll show you my spoils when I'm done. Quick Thank you to Snap Diggity here taking off, because I didn't see the space station right away, but that gave me a heading to go to. But here we are, coming over Riker Memorial as we speak. I'm going to try to boost a bit to get there faster. I'm going to go on the left side here, because that would almost guarantee that my assigned hangar will be on the right side, so... Although, there is a ship right here. I think that might be the one that's always in front of my hangar, so... Oh, my Poe Ox just showed up because I requested. Ooh, do I have a different hangar?
Warning, you are leaving the safe zone.
I do! So I was in this hangar, and now I'm in this hangar. So it's not locked to a specific one at a location. Good to know.
Landing gear down.
Get in here, I'm going to show you what I got. Now this time I'm going to turn around. I've found also if you hover around and are trying to position yourself, it might tell you you're taking too long. But if you land and they close the doors, then you can get up and hover around as much as you want. It's just right now we're tying up a space for other people by having this open to the air. But as soon as it closes, it becomes instanced, and then it doesn't matter. Am I close enough? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and engines off. I really like this hangar. I'm really happy with this hangar. I don't need an XL hangar because I only have this little ship. When you buy a ship in game, it is going to change a bit where you're going to then have to get a hangar that's not your personal hangar if you get a bigger ship, but I'm okay with that. So we're going to look at what I got, and then I'm going to start unloading. Overall, looting went pretty quick. Wasn't really an issue. Here, let's move everything into the ship inventory, and then we'll just kind of go through, starting with armor. So we got Max Flex arms, a helmet, just a basic Horizon helmet, undersuit. We got ourselves some True Depth legs, and we got 2 chests. We got an Errol and CDS Legacy PH. I don't know what that is. Okay, we got that. Clothing wise, we've got the Ready Up and hat. You saw me get that. Utility, we got 2 Oxy pens. We got a bunch of medical tools, 4 medical tools, 3 multi-tools. We got a Quicksilver, a Ghost, and the Standard. Got 1 tractor beam, and we got a bunch of medical attachments and 3 mining attachments. So we're gonna have to do some hand mining later and try that out. Nothing for vehicle sustenance. We got ourselves some granola bars. Only 1 Red Cruise. Why don't those stack? There we go. Oh. Doesn't want to stack. No container. Other, we got ourselves an Opio pen, and we got ourselves a detox pen. So we got those as well, which I'm going to put in here just so I have them in there. We'll start moving this stuff over, and then I'm saving the best for last. Now, you might have noticed when I was moving things from my backpack to the ship inventory, I found a Wow Blast pistol, so happy about that. I love those little things. I also got myself a Custodian, which I love. I love the Custodian. It's one of my favorite guns. Got myself a grenade launcher. Got a P6LR sniper rifle, another P6LR, and I got myself some grenades and quick flare, so I can get those, put those in here, and I'll move those later. Actually, I'm going to start sticking those on my backpack so I can carry them over. Oh, already got, oh yeah, and I forgot. And I got myself a C54, which is one of my favorite guns for sure. So I got that. Ammo-wise, here's ammo. I got Paramed refills, not really useful, but I got ammo for all the guns. So, got a Devastator gun, Wow Blast, got myself the FF6, I got myself the 8 8 rounds for the sniper rifle. I got myself some 50 rounds for the C54 there. So I got all of this as well. So not bad for a quick little jaunt. We're going to go add that to our entire local inventory. That's what I'm going to do now. But I think I'm going to call it here. And hopefully I'll be on this weekend. And hopefully I'll get a little bit more out there. But just wanted to get out and try out the new patch. And start loading some stuff up and getting my supplies ready. So maybe I'll do some combat. Excuse me there. Maybe I'll do some combat. Maybe I will do some more hauling missions. I might do some hauling missions off camera just to get a little bit more money as well as to get the rep up. Let me know what I should try in here. What is something different that I should try with the cutter? And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. And I hope to see you all soon in the verse. Goodbye, everyone. Have an awesome weekend.